I'm Becky and this is makeup. I'm gonna start out with my primer again. I like to do it in the T-zone, which if you don't know what that is, it's this area that makes a little T on your face. Mostly like forehead and down the center. I also put a little bit of primer under my eyes. Then we'll go to foundation. And I'll put my concealer on as well right now. It's kind of a gloomy day outside. But I have some errands to run, so just figured I'd put some makeup on for the day. Alrighty, now I'll blend out everything. Blending probably takes the most time, but I think it's probably the most important step and the most important thing as far as like doing your makeup is making sure you blend everything out. Okay, now I'm gonna go into eyebrows. I'm gonna use this little brow set. I dip my brush into both at the same time. I know it's supposed to be a two-step thing, but this has just always worked for me. If you're having trouble getting a certain spot filled in and you're using a brush like this, you can just kind of go the opposite direction for a second and then brush it back. That is what I do. Okay, now that we've done brows, let's do our powder. I'm using a pressed powder. And I like this one because it doesn't leave me feeling like I have it all caked on. Okay. Now I'll do bronzer. Now that it's December, I'm feeling especially Christmassy and I don't know, I just feel like it's a great excuse to be festive with outfits and makeup and hairstyles. I have a hair in my eye. There we go. just like to do kind of the corners of my face and sides of the nose, under the cheekbones, with my bronzer. Alrighty, let's do blush. Now I'm going to use my sponge just to make sure that's all blended out well. Okay, let's go to eyes, and I have an eye look in mind. I'm going to start with this neutral peachy color, just as a base. So just kind of blending that all over the eyelid. Then I'm going to go into this tan color. With eyeshadow, less is usually more. It's a lot easier to build up an eyeshadow than take away. So I just like to go in layers, even if I know I want it to be more intense. To finish up, I just go in really light layers. And that is, I find, the best way to do it. Okay, so now that we've got that, I think I'm gonna go into this gold, it's kind of a glittery shade, and I'm gonna do that kind of all over the eyelid. Just do a little bit more, especially in the inner corner there. Same thing on the other eye. Okay, then I'm just gonna blend that out. Okay, and now, this is the part I've been excited about. I'm gonna use eyeliner. This one is sparkly. It's like a brown sparkly eyeliner. I don't usually use eyeliner, but I wore it the other day and I was really pleased with it. So, here goes. So I'm just going to do a little bit of a wing. Then I will bring it in. Wow, still figuring out which hand is easiest. Okay, so I'm obviously not an expert in eyeshadow or eyeliner. I wouldn't say that I'm an expert in any makeup, but I do enjoy it a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do the same thing on the other eye. Definitely not going the same. Okay, well. Hey. Who knew I could erase it with my finger like that? I get a second try. Okay, we can do this. I thought this eye was going to be easier. Apparently not. Okay, I'm just going to have to leave it at that. Okay, and I'm just taking it in about halfway, I think. Yeah, so, alrighty. If you want a tutorial on eyeliner, don't watch me. But even with that, it hasn't taken us very long. So that's probably the longest part in our routine at this point, and it hasn't been crazy. So now let's do some mascara. I don't know why, but for me, I feel like Christmas time is like the one time of year that I end up wearing eyeliner more often. I found that using that brown color really makes a difference in how comfortable I feel wearing it, because it's more natural. Okay, so I think, let's see, our eyes are finished. I'm going to use this lip liner. Kind of a peachy pink. And then I'm going to use my favorite lipstick. Okay. Just for fun, let's add, this is a liquid lipstick. It's like a red color. I'm just gonna add a little dab of that. and blend that in. Okay. Alrighty, I think we are finished with our makeup look for today. Thanks for following along. I had fun doing my eyeliner, but whew, took a minute for me to get it right. So, alrighty, thanks for watching.